Let me talk about Sam, the CEO of a growing company who is trying to balance demands of leadership while maintaining high performance across his organization. He had already started with his growth leadership journey with self-leadership. One major challenge he found with himself was his stress levels, and he used the 4 batteries framework to manage it better. While he was working on his own self, he noticed a new challenge: his team's performance and productivity hitting a plateau. And that's when he came across a simple but effective formula with the Leading People module of the Growth Leadership Framework, the one-to-one meeting framework. Sam realized that his team needed more than just vision and direction. They needed continuous support, clarity, and accountability. Since Sam had genuine interest in the development of his team, the one-to-one meeting strategy provided just that. You might be thinking, what are one-to-one meetings and what is the context here? One-to-one meetings are personal check-ins between Sam and each of his team members. These meetings, held bi-weekly, are designed to create a structured, consistent, and safe space where employees can openly discuss their goals, challenges, and contributions. And Sam can provide feedback and track their progress. The following structured one-to-one framework can boost productivity of teams by 30% in 30 days. According to Gallup, teams that have consistent, structured check-ins are more productive, experience higher engagement, and see a 30% increase in performance. The impact of regular feedback is clear, leading to greater clarity, alignment, and overall success. But it wasn't just about having meetings for the sake of it. Sam learned that for these check-ins to be effective, they needed to follow a structured approach that leads to clear outcomes. Here's how he made these meetings work with a simple 3-step formula. First, consistent check-ins every 2 weeks. Sam set up regular bi-weekly meetings with each team member. This created a predictable schedule for addressing any issues, keeping everyone on track, and offering support consistently. Sam didn't let the meetings slip off the calendar and ensured they were a top priority. During one of these check-ins with Maria, his marketing lead, they identified a bottleneck in the content creation process. Maria felt overwhelmed by the growing number of tasks, and this was affecting the quality of her work. Sam worked with Maria to delegate some of her tasks to another team member, freeing up her time to focus on high-priority projects. Without these regular check-ins, Maria's stress might have gone unnoticed until it was probably too late. Second, he always focused on 3 key areas. During each meeting, Sam and his team members discussed personal goals, team contributions, and current challenges. These areas ensured that the discussions were balanced, covering both individual growth and team dynamics. In another check-in with David, a junior developer, Sam learned that David had ambitions to become a team leader one day. By knowing David's personal goal, Sam could help align his professional development with the team's needs, assigning him tasks that would build his leadership skills. This way, David wasn't just fulfilling his current responsibilities, he was also working towards his longer-term goals. Third, he would always end the meetings with actionable steps. Every meeting ended with clear, actionable steps for the next 2 weeks. Sam made sure these actions items were measurable, creating an accountability and progress tracking. After productive discussion with the sales lead, Anna, they agreed on 3 actionable steps to improve client follow-up processes. Anna was tasked with setting up an automated CRM system within 2 weeks to ensure that no potential sales leads fell through the cracks. By their next meeting, Anna had implemented the system and they saw an immediate improvement in follow-up efficiency. To make these meetings even more impactful, Sam used the balanced scorecard tool during each session. The balanced scorecard allowed Sam to track team members' progress across 3 critical areas: First are the performance indicators, how well the employees achieved their goals. Second, attitude indicators, how their behaviors and attitudes were contributing to the team. And finally, personal development indicators, how they were growing as professionals and advancing their skills. The balanced scorecard gave Sam a structured way to ensure that each conversation focused not just on outputs, but also on how the person was evolving. During a check-in with Emily, one of his sales representatives, Sam realized that while Emily's performance metrics were excellent and she was consistently meeting her sales target, her attitude during team meetings was causing friction with colleagues. The balanced scorecard helped Sam address both her positive contributions and the need for improvement in teamwork, giving Emily a path forward in both areas. One of the most important realizations for Sam was that one-to-one meetings only work when the leader genuinely cares about the development of each team member. Sam started showing authentic interest in their well-being, not just in their results. His team noticed this, and it led to deeper trust and stronger collaboration. One of the best aspects of Sam's one-to-one meeting structure was that the regular bi-weekly check-ins accumulated into comprehensive mid-year and year-end evaluations. By maintaining a consistent rhythm of one-to-ones, Sam ensured that feedback and progress discussions happened continuously throughout the year. By the time the mid-year or end-of-year reviews came around, Sam and his team members already had a shared understanding of their performance, challenges, and the areas for improvement. These evaluations were never a shock or filled with surprises because Sam and his team had been addressing issues as they arose during the year. Instead of being stressful, the formal reviews became an opportunity to calibrate and set new goals for the next period, based on the ongoing discussions that had taken place during the bi-weekly one-to-ones. This continuous improvement cycle helped keep his team engaged, motivated, and consistently performing at their best. Within just a few weeks, Sam began to see noticeable improvements across his team. With clear goals, regular feedback, and structured conversations, his team's productivity jumped by 30% in less than 30 days. His team members felt more supported and their engagement increased, leading to higher performance and less stress for everyone involved. What do we learn from Sam's experience with the structured one-to-ones he implemented? First, that consistent one-to-ones in a planned manner can keep everyone aligned and accountable. Sam didn't just focus on the results, rather considered the personal development of each team member and noted their behaviors in different areas using the balanced scorecard. One thing that I want to really focus on is that you, as a leader of a high-performing team, must have genuine interest in your team's growth and well-being. If you don't, these one-to-ones become just another meeting on the agenda.